Welcome to this conversation.
Lesson 1. When do you wake up?
So, what time do you wake up in the morning?
I usually wake up around 7 a.m. Why do you ask?
I'm just curious. I'm always so tired in the morning, and I was wondering if you had any tips for waking up early.
Sure, I have a few tips. First, make sure you go to bed early enough. I try to go to bed by 11 p.m. every night. Second, set your alarm clock and make sure you get up as soon as it goes off. Don't hit the snooze button. Third, drink a glass of water as soon as you wake up. This will help wake you up and hydrate you. Finally, get some sunlight. Sunlight helps regulate your circadian rhythm and makes you feel more awake.
Thanks for the tips. I'll have to try them out.
No problem. I hope they help.
So, what do you do after you wake up?
I usually start by getting dressed and making breakfast. Then I'll either take a shower or go for a walk. After that, I'll start working on my to-do list for the day.
That sounds like a good routine. I'm going to try to start waking up earlier, so I can have more time in the morning.
Good luck. It's definitely worth it.
Lesson 2. When do you go to bed?
Hey, what time do you usually go to bed?
It depends on the day. On weekdays, I try to go to bed by 11 p.m. so I can get a good night's sleep before work. But on weekends, I can sometimes stay up until 1 a.m. or later.
I'm the same way. I usually go to bed around 11 p.m. on weekdays, but I can sometimes stay up until midnight or even 1 a.m. on weekends.
Do you ever have trouble falling asleep?
Sometimes, if I'm really stressed or anxious about something. But most of the time, I'm able to fall asleep pretty easily.
Me too. I think it's important to have a relaxing bedtime routine to help you wind down before bed.
Yes, I agree. I usually take a warm bath, read a book, and then listen to some calming music before I go to bed.
That sounds like a great routine. I might have to try that.
You should. It really helps me to relax and fall asleep.
Thanks for the tip. I think I'll give it a try tonight.
You're welcome. Good night.
Good night.
Lesson 3. Who is your best friend?
Hey Bob, who's your best friend?
That's a tough question. I have a lot of great friends, but if I had to choose one, it would probably be you.
Really? Why me?
Well, for one thing, we've been friends for a really long time. We met in high school, and we've been through a lot together. We know each other inside and out, and we always have each other's backs.
That's true. We've been through a lot together.
Another reason why you're my best friend is because you're always there for me. No matter what I'm going through, I know I can always count on you to listen and offer support.
I'm glad I can be there for you.
And finally, you're just a really fun person to be around. We always have a great time together, whether we're just hanging out or going on adventures.
Thanks, Bob. I'm glad you think so.
So, there you have it. You're my best friend because you're loyal, supportive, and fun to be around.
Thanks, Bob. That means a lot to me.
No problem.
Lesson 4. What is your job?
Hey, what do you do for a living?
I'm a software engineer at a big tech company.
That's awesome. I've always been interested in coding.
It's a great field. There are so many opportunities out there.
What do you like most about your job?
I love the challenge of solving problems and creating new things. I also like the fact that I'm constantly learning new things.
That sounds really rewarding.
It is. I also love the people I work with. We're all really passionate about what we do, and we have a lot of fun together.
That's great to hear. So, what's your next big project?
We're working on a new AI-powered chatbot that will help customers with their queries. It's a really exciting project, and I'm really looking forward to seeing it come to life.
That sounds amazing. I can't wait to see it.
Me too.
Lesson 5. What is your academic qualification?
Hi, what are your academic qualifications?
I have a Bachelor of Arts degree in English from Stanford University.
Wow, that's impressive. What did you focus on in your studies?
I focused on American literature and creative writing. I also minored in linguistics.
That's a great combination of subjects. I'm sure it's given you a lot of skills that you can use in your career.
Definitely. I'm currently working as a copywriter, and my English degree has been really helpful. I also use my linguistic skills to analyze and understand language patterns.
That's great to hear. It sounds like you're really using your education to your advantage.
Thanks, I'm really happy with the career path I've chosen. I love using my writing skills to create content that people enjoy.
That's awesome. I'm sure you're doing great things.
Yeah, you are right.
Lesson 6. How old are you?
Hey Nora, how old are you?
I'm 12. And you?
I'm 13.
Wow, you're older than me by a year.
Yeah, I know. It's not that big of a deal.
It is to me. I've always wanted to be older.
Why?
Because older people get to do more fun stuff. Like go to the movies without a parent and stay up late and have their own phones.
Yeah, those are all pretty cool things. But there are also some downsides to being older. Like homework and chores and getting yelled at by your parents.
I guess you have a point.
So, are you still excited about being older?
I don't know. Maybe a little bit. But I'm also kind of scared.
It's okay to be scared. Change can be scary. But it's also exciting. And you know what? I think you're going to be great at being 13.
Thanks, Alex. I think so too.
If it's helpful for you, then please like this video.